Friends, hello, it's Friday. Cheers. Let's talk about what is going on. So, I don't want to talk about the debate too much because I don't really think, what's my opinion? People have been asking, but I think Trump won just on the basis of he was able to form sentences and complete them, even, not trying to be biased, but even at times just bypassing questions and going back to old questions and just kind of repeating the same stuff over. Biden, obviously, complete. It's a mess. It's a mess. What can we say here? So with that too, what we're seeing with Trump media here, it's very interesting. We saw massive sell-off today. It was interesting because last night, as soon as the debate was over, I don't know if people were catching this, but the stock market, our stock market started to go up. A lot of stocks were going up last night. Even Trump media here, literally they walked off the stage and Trump media jumped up to $42. And then this morning was playing around this high 41, 42, almost 43. And then market open, we pretty much just continued to fall. A lot of the market today continued to fall, but Trump media in it, this was a situation I don't think a lot of us saw coming. So it's interesting because I've been thinking about this all day today and what is going on, because obviously trying to find the right play in this right now. This has turned into something I don't think anybody really thought was going to happen. So stick with me here. It'll be a little bit of conspiracy theory here, but trying to find the best way to play this stock right now. Obviously, Trump came out the victor with this situation, and I honestly thought, I'm going to be honest with you, I thought we were going to at least see 45, clean 45 today to a 50. Anything above that, 60, 70 would have been just icing on the cake, and that's why I was telling people last night, take profit where you're gaining profit. Now, I'll say this real quick. This is not the end of the stock doing. It's going to continue to go up. It's going to be up and down. If you've been here, it's just an up and down situation. This thing could be back to $20 next week, or it could be back to $55. It's just the way it's going. And Trump still at this point, being the victor in the debate, still has not named a VP, which he should be doing anytime soon, which will obviously really strengthen his campaign or damage it, because we're not sure who he's going to pick. So with that, I think if you've been watching the news, you've been watching Instagram, TikTok, we've seen something happen here with this debate that we've never seen in the history of our country. We've never seen this. And stick with me here, because this has to do with Trump media and where it could possibly go. This is a lot bigger right now. You're not investing in this stock right now as an investor. This is a play. This is a high play. This is get in, get out, get in, get out, take your money, go, come back, take your money, go. Strictly FOMO, strictly meme stock, strictly finding entry points and finding out points, and not bag holding, because this is all this stock is going to continue to do here going into November. And we might start capturing some bigger numbers here closer we get to October, November, and especially this VP being named. So talking about what's going on right now is that, Biden did so bad, and this is not me tearing him apart. This is just this is what CNN is saying, which, here we go. After the debate was done, CNN immediately went in on Biden, Trump obviously, but Biden saying, just how disappointed, how much of a bad look this is, which it is, and how they need a replacement. Well, this has bled into today, the 28th of this year, the June here. Even today, Biden, I think he was in Raleigh, North Carolina today, where he tried to have another speech, or he did have a speech, and then he's supposed to have a sit-down meeting today with Obama and some other high council people, blah, blah, what I'm trying to say there, to talk about stepping down and replacing him, and that's supposedly going to happen. I don't know if that's true, but that's what is coming out of the White House right now. So with that is a very interesting thing, because this could spell bad news for Trump. Obviously, Gavin Newsom, or even rumors of Michelle Obama. But, there's really no one else they're going to run. Who else do they have? They have no one. The Democrats have no one. And even if they ran Gavin that would be interesting, but that would be a tougher race for Trump right now, just because Democrats in general would just automatically vote for Gavin just because he's not Biden. And not even people would not even be looking at policy at that point. So with this is I'm kind of wondering, like, is Biden did so bad today that Trump media, it's scared off big money to where this whole thing in the atmosphere right now to where the Democrats are like, we got to get Biden out of here. I mean, it literally looks like it possibly could be happening. I mean, it is so thick in the air right now that it looks like it could be happening. The only people that are pulling for Biden right now are Biden and Joe Biden. That's it. And Kamala, at least as far as we know, but she could be in the background yelling and screaming that she wants to be president. So, saying that, this is a very interesting situation, and I mean, I've been saying this, man, this is a sticky stock. It's a sticky stock. It's Friday. The market's pretty much done, wrapping it up. That's why I just came on here early. I was like, it's done. What is done is done. I mean, it was a good week. It was a good week. We saw the stock have a lot of wiggle room. If you were buying last week when I was telling people, start buying, then you sold this week, hopefully, and you did good. But even if you bought in today at 35 or even now 32, I really don't think you're in trouble because, like I said, right now Trump is in the lead. Trump is winning. He is stealing votes right now. People that don't even want to vote for him are forcing the decision to where they can't vote for Biden. With that, poll numbers by this time next week will be really interesting to see what is happening here. I made a video 3 weeks ago where I said we could be looking, if Biden stays in this race, we could be looking at a Ronald Reagan 1984 situation where Reagan swept the nation red. That could possibly be happening once again. This could have been a better outcome for Trump. Obviously, whether I talk about it or not, it's going to be biased, but Trump won because he was just answering questions, even if he was just there was very weird moments. They got into an argument about golf. Just towards the end, it got just really kind of just messy with both candidates. I thought, I got to be honest. I was hoping Trump would have a better ending. I was hoping he would say something like, we're going to come together as a nation, we're going to fix problems, we're going to really bond together as a country. He really didn't do that. But, the thing was, it was Trump. We got Biden. It really wasn't anything. The only thing that I think was shocking about the whole night was we know now that the White House has been lying and hiding Biden away to all these little clips, little sound bites, things here or there. It was all brought to light last night that Biden is just completely, and I don't say this, I don't want to be mean, but this is scary. This is scary, as this is our leader right now. He's still in charge for the next few months here until we have this election. We're July, August, September, October, November. We're just months away here. He's still the guy. And this is very scary. This is very scary because other countries are looking at this. So, I think it's pretty clear cut. If Trump wins, we know what Trump's going to do. And it was, it's very interesting. This is why I'm telling you, if you got capital, you got money, you need to be placing it in certain things in the stock market right now. Because last night, it is 100%. When the debate was done last night, the stock market shot up. It shot up. If you were watching it, you saw it, and it was 100% because Trump. People knew he was the winner, and that is a telltale sign. If Trump wins this election, the stock market is going to go berserk because Trump and the stock market get along good. I have been through a Trump presidency with him in charge and running the stock market. It was amazing. So that's just what could possibly happen. So try not to make this too political. I'm strictly trying to talk about the plays that are going to be happening here. If you're bag holding, I really wouldn't worry too much. Don't get too emotional and just lose your money here. This thing could shoot up again this week. This week is going to be very interesting because not only we have a national holiday, but two, a lot of stuff's going to come out this week. We're waiting for Trump to name the VP. We're going to hear a lot more about this debate, what Biden is planning on doing. That, who knows? They could take Biden out of the race and name some random person. I doubt they're going to do that. It will definitely be someone we know. This is going to be an interesting week. It's going to be an interesting month going into July. So I really wouldn't worry, friends. If you're like, oh my God, I should have sold. I wouldn't worry. There's still going to be plenty of opportunity here. I mean, and this is the thing. Like, I was making videos last week where I was telling people like, hey, I would be buying right now, and everyone was just like, a majority of comments were just dogging me out, telling me that I've gotten them in trouble. They the stock's going down. I was like, this is your moment to buy, and I think people did, but and the stock did what I knew it was going to do. It went right back up. And it's not like I have a magic lamp here. It's just, it's following a pattern. It's following a pattern. So, friends, I'm going to make one more video tomorrow about another stock that I am heavily invested in and I want to talk about. But I will see you probably Monday. We'll see what's going on here. I am hoping for the best with all this. This is going to be an interesting week. This is going to be a very interesting week. I don't know what's going to happen here. We're about to see probably history, some things we've never seen before happen. Really interesting. Friends, take care. Talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.